Jim and I go way back to high school. So we've known each other over 50 years. And I have a lot of recollections about Jim back in high school. He was quite a scholastic achiever. He was a scholar athlete, and he was a star baseball player. He was a star basketball player. Jim got a lot of scholastic awards and other awards when he was in high school, but I think the one he was the most proud of was that the girls voted him the best pair of legs in school.
In 1959, Jim came to Baylor as an 18-year-old freshman, son of a Baptist preacher in Oklahoma City. He had just come off pitching Northwest Classen to a state baseball championship. Jim came to Baylor to study finance and to be on the baseball team. But Jim was a member of the Baylor Chamber of Commerce, which was the foremost service organization at our school. They did all the jobs to make Baylor better for the faculty, for the students, for the alumni. His service to Baylor sort of set him off for a life of service wherever he would be.
I met Jim when he was just a young banker. When he first started in the banking business, he worked for Mr. L.D. Lacey at Friendly National Bank. And Mr. Lacey was kind of grooming him to be in the banking business, and Jim was just a young kid out of college. Jim's contribution to his community has been obviously very, very great, and I think it's obviously well known. He's on the executive committee of the Baptist General Convention. He's a member of the Integris Hospital Board and has been for many, many years.
Well, when I think of Jim Daniel, probably the key word that comes to my mind is consistency. He's consistent in his devotion. So this is a man who his whole life is devoted to family, to the community, to his organizations that he supports, and he's absolutely consistent over time in the 23 years that I've known him.
He is very interested in youth. He's a motivator. He talks to students about going on to college. I know some things he doesn't really tell, that sometimes when waiters and waitresses catch his attention and he wants to know what they're doing, I know that he has paid their way to the McLennan Community College to give them a start in college. And they're going to get some sort of an education to give them a chance to not just stop school and go to work on an hourly wage.
My opinion of the three words that describe Jim best would be a heart of gold.
I cannot think of anyone that I would rather say something good about, because the good that he has passed out everywhere he has been.